So that's 7 game winners on the season for Cole Caufield, tied for the NHL lead as we bring in Bruce Boudreau. And Bruce, despite all the goals, Caufield did not make Team USA. Was that a big mistake?
Well, I guess time will tell, Sarah, but I mean, like, who do you take off there? Like, I mean, I'm looking at this roster pretty closely, and I mean, I don't think, if there's an injury, I think he could jump in there no problem, and it won't make the team any less good. But right now, I would put him in front of Jack Hughes, the way Caufield's playing, the way Jack Hughes is playing. But since he was one of the original guys, I don't think you can take him off the team. So, I mean, there's a lot of great players in the U.S., especially at forward, so it's a tough call. But I mean, I'm sure he's going to be ready, and I'm sure he's going to be the next one called if somebody goes down.
Caufield wasn't the only Canadian to be snubbed by Team USA. However, they did announce today that Seth Jones is injured and won't be able to participate. So his replacement's not Lane Hutson, but it's Jackson Lacombe of the Anaheim Ducks. You can't find a stat where Lacombe puts up better numbers. So, Bruce, how big of a mistake is it leaving Hutson at home?
Well, I mean, I think Hudson's a great player, and I think it could be a mistake. I think the reason they took Jackson Lacombe only because he's bigger. They've got a couple young or smaller defensemen on Team USA. When you look at Quinn Hughes, you look at Zach Werenski, and now all of a sudden Lane Hutson. Now he's as good as all of them. I mean, sometimes I don't know how it works. I don't know how the voting goes or whatever in there, but and sometimes it comes even between a left-handed and a right-handed guy. But both Lane Hutson and Lacombe are left-handed guys, so that wasn't an answer either. I think it's got to be just because he's bigger and he plays a more physical game than Hutson. That's the only reason I can even think that they would pick Lacombe over Hutson at this stage.
Okay, so that size is coming into play there. Well, the Americans do open their Olympic tournament February 12th against Latvia, and if any injuries do happen, you got to think Caufield and Hutson should keep their phones on.